Hi guys, welcome back to Commentary with me, Christina, and today I wanted to talk about emojis, which are probably like one of my favorite things about using an iPhone. So when you're using emojis, there's a section on your phone that are like your most recently used emojis. And so there are some that I know are going to stay on my recently used emojis pretty much forever because I love them so much, but there are quite a few that I know will never appear on my most recently used. So one that's always on my recently used list would be the hair flip emoji. So that's the one where the girl's like, like this, like just looking like the baddest bitch in the world. She just exudes the utmost confidence. And you just can't be unconfident when you're using that girl. You just know. You got the strength of the hair flip emoji behind you when you use that one. Then there's that whole list, like the guns and the knives and the injections or whatever that is. That can be used when you're feeling especially thuggy, because I obviously feel like that pretty often, so that's when you use those ones. I don't use it, but maybe I will one day, and that's the diamond ring emoji. So I guess that could be used, sort of as like a hint to your boyfriend. Say it's you and your boyfriend's 3rd year anniversary, and he texts you and says, "What do you want to do?" Number one, he shouldn't be texting you, he should have something extravagant planned, but just play along with me. You send him the diamond ring emoji. I mean, if he doesn't understand, you can always be like, "Oh, autocorrect, I meant to say let's go out for dinner. Don't you hate when that happens?" Now that one can end one of two ways. Number one, you could get the ring, so there you go. Or number two, he might use the emoji that's next on my list, and that's the running emoji. When somebody's texting you that you don't want to talk to, and either they're flirting with you or asking you out, the natural thing to do would be just to send the running emoji. Like, "Sorry, I'm running away from you. It's not me, it's the emoji." That emoji is definitely, can get you out of some difficult situations, with little to no offending. It's fine. The hand clap emoji. So that's the one with the hands together like this. That one always makes me laugh because it makes me think about when girls get into arguments and they're all like, "You don't know me. Walk away, girl." I mean, I don't know. I obviously don't get into fights that often because I don't think that was all that intimidating. I'd definitely be more likely to use this when texting my mom, like, "What's for dinner, Mom?" "Ham." "Mom, I don't like ham." One of my personal favorites would be the two girls in the cat suits. I feel like this shouldn't really be on anyone's most recently used because what is the context in which to use this emoji? It's two girls in cat suits like doing the can or ballet or something, but I always use it when I'm with my friends and I'm putting up a picture on Instagram because, what says fun more than dancing in cat suits? Now I'm going to move on to a couple that you will not see in my recently used and probably aren't in your most recently used. The first would be the notebooks. If you notice, there are 6 or 7 different colored notebooks on the emoji keyboard. Why? There are so many things that are missing from an emoji keyboard. For example, a face with nerdy glasses, rhinoceroses, a fingers crossed emoji. The same goes for all those documents that they have on there too. Graphs that are going up and going down and going. It kind of looks like all this weird business stuff. And a word from the wise. I'm not all that wise, but a word from me. If there's a business out there conducting their business through texting with emojis, probably shouldn't put too much faith in them. Next would be the fire truck, ambulance, sirens, all of those ones, hospitals. Because if you're texting your friend about a situation that requires a fire truck, an ambulance, etc., maybe you should be handling that situation instead of emojiing it up, Then there's the one that just says cool, and that's perfect, because you're cool when you use an emoji that says cool, right? Last one, the church emoji. That one makes me laugh because I can just picture some little girl tweeting, "At church, LOL, church emoji. God's looking down upon you." So that's it. That's my list. My most recently used and my never used. So if you liked it, feel free to share, comment, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. Text me, send me emojis, tweet me, Instagram me, all the other social media things that you can do. I don't know. Mom, I don't like ham.